Today on Father, Son, and Skillet, we're going to show you how we made this spicy, smoky, delicious andouille sausage. We start with 2 pork butts. We did about 15 pounds of sausage off of this. Whether you make a large batch or a small batch, you always cut the meat in a size that will go through your grinder. We did a little mixing here to make sure that it was kind of evenly distributed between the fat and the lean. Then we put it in the freezer for a couple of hours so that it was cold enough to grind beautifully through our grinder. We ground all of it through this large plate, 3/8 of an inch, and then we took half of it and put it through the grinder in a small plate, 3/16 of an inch, so that we had 2 textures of meat going on in our sausage. We just figured that that would make for a tastier bite in the end product. Now comes mixing. Our spices included pepper, paprika, cayenne pepper, and a little bit of thyme, salt, and some binder, which is powdered milk. Now, mixing this sausage by hand is a lot of work. It took about 10 minutes to get it to come together, to work all of the spices and the salt in, as well as some water, which helps extract some proteins to make the sausage bind together a little better. And we just worked that all together. As I sped this up, you see most of it, but it took, like I said, 10 minutes to get to the point where you make a mass of it with your hand, it sticks to your hand like that, it's ready. So now on to putting it in casings. We put the casings on the sausage stuffer horn, and we'll make links of it. We made links that were about the length of a sheet pan, and we tied those ends together so that we could then let that meat cure, because there are curing salts in it. And then we moved on the next day to the smoking process, which we did over pecan wood. And interestingly enough, we smoked it in a cardboard box. It's primitive, but it works. Then we finished making a fully cooked sausage in the oven, packaged it up in vacuum pack, and put most of it in the freezer. There you have it, andouille sausage. And thank you for watching Father, Son, and Skillet.